y'all, welcome to the vlog. I am honestly late to work, so I'll talk to you when I get there. Okay, I am at work. I'll shut this off so you can actually hear. I was running late this morning. It's pitiful because literally I have 2 like set office days and then the rest are work from home, you know, and we're in and out, but we're at home unless we need to be in. And usually throughout the week most of it can be done, you know, because I do a lot of things with technology online, all that, so it can be done from home. But I literally have 2 office days and I was like late for one of them, but whatever. And when I say late, I mean like I was literally like 4 minutes late. But that to me is so frustrating because I like to be early to everything. And so this morning, the reason I was late, there was a good reason. I wasn't just like sleeping or something. I was pumping and it was just like taking longer than I anticipated. And you can't just like stop, you know, like you had to finish. So anyway, you know, everything is good. It's not like it's a huge deal. I'm not like, you know, fired or anything. But I just hate that. It's just like I get frustrated with myself when I'm running late, but baby comes first and he needs milk pumped. And so anyway, but yeah, he's at home with Manny, which he always comes to work with me when I do have my office hours. He always just comes with me, which he will later today, but he was napping and he's actually still is. He was just like passed out, and if I put him in the car seat it would have woken him up, and Manny was home, and like he's able this morning like to just keep him. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna leave him, and there is pumped milk at home, but I'm so close to home that if I needed to go home and feed him or anything I could do that. Obviously it's hard with like you know, nursing, breastfeeding, all of that, to not have him with me all the time, and he pretty much always is. Like literally we're always together, like essentially 24/7, which is the way that I like it. I just love being with him all the time, but I didn't want to wake him up. I just felt like it was a smarter move to just leave him behind this morning, leave him with his dad so that he could get a really good nap in, because we're trying to keep him on more of a schedule. I wouldn't say we're on like a schedule necessarily. We've always, like, I want to do a whole breastfeeding video and all that I said, but we've always fed on demand. And so it's kind of hard to get like a schedule going when you're feeding on demand. And like in the early days anyway, he was just literally eating whatever he wanted to. And you guys can see that. I mean, he's literally almost 18 pounds and he's not even 4 months yet. He turns 4 months in just a few days. Yeah, he turns 4 months on the 30th. Today is the 26th. So he's basically 4 months old and almost 18 pounds. And so he's big, and he's always been big. I think some of that is genetic, you know, because his dad is a big guy, but then some of it I think is like he just eats on demand and he likes to eat. He eats a lot. But now he's kind of gotten himself more on a feeding schedule. I knew he'd get into that, you know. So unless he's going through a growth spurt, he's pretty predictable when he'll want to eat. And so now we're getting on more of a sleep schedule as well, of course, because, you know, he's not just randomly, sporadically eating. He's through like the cluster feeding phase and all of that. He's pretty set in the way that he eats and all that. So he is, you know, that's kind of what we're working with right now. So we're getting like a nighttime routine, which he's been. I thought he was in the 4-month sleep regression, because a couple nights were very questionable. They were, I mean, it was like he was awake. One of the nights, so he got congested. He had a little bit, you can hear I have a little cold. He got a little bit of that for literally like one night in like part of a day, and now he's way better. He like recovered so quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and credit breast milk for that, because I think it has special, you know, powers basically. It's so cool. I really feel like it's like it's like magic, honestly. But it really is, like, obviously God created it, you know, for that purpose and all of that. And so I think it really did help, because, you know, I'm sick, he gets like antibodies or whatever. But anyway, so I he's so much better. But one night he was congested, so that was part of it. Saturday night we literally didn't sleep. But now he's doing better again, so I don't think it's the sleep regression. I think he's fine, because the past 2 nights he basically slept through the night again. Last night he woke up once, but yeah, he's doing really good. So anyway, I still have this little cold, but it's nothing major. It's just like I get a little cold like this every year when the season starts to change and the weather is starting to change a little bit. Every year when it hits fall, I don't know, like every single year I get just this little head cold, and it always goes away pretty quick. So anyway, I'm gonna do some work, probably go to lunch a little early, so I can get my baby, and also I'm super hungry, so I go to lunch early and come back early, obviously. Kissaroo. Kissaroo. Kiss. Look. Why are you whining now? You're trying to pretend for the camera or what? Like you're not thrilled? Okay. Oh. Oh. Cute. Cute. Here, sit up. Show them how big you are. Oh. Woo. Woohoo. Woohoo. Good morning. I don't even know if y'all will be able to hear me because it is so unbelievably windy here today. It reminds me of Indiana in the fall. It's like literally will blow you down kind of windy. It's a little bit calmer now than it was earlier, at least for the moment. I'm honestly kind of afraid that like a branch is gonna hit me on the head, so I'm trying to hurry up. But I got some mail that I wanted to come out and get. I got Zion a new toy. There's a spider in the mailbox. Great. I got Zion a new toy, so I wanted to run out and get that for him and get it sterilized so I can give it to him. It's gonna go in his mouth, so I need to sterilize that. Zion sounds like he's crying, but he's just like really excited. He isn't crying. So he loves to talk now. He's a very vocal little guy. Very. Gets that from me. Okay. Let me see. So I got him this toy from Amazon. Everybody raves about it. Also, you can see the Merlin sleep suit. I think I talked about that. I talked about it on Instagram. We do like the Merlin. I don't think it's like, you know, absolute necessity, but it does help us. But anyway, so I got him this because, number one, I think he's starting to teeth. I've said that before. I think it's like, I was reading the other day that like basically their teeth are under the surface for a while before they actually pop through. Obviously, it's pretty easy to figure that out, but so I think that's probably what's happening. I think he's definitely feeling something in there because he's wanting to put everything in his mouth, and he didn't always do that, and he's drooling unbelievably. Like, it's really, really bad. I'm talking like he can soak a bib, like a large bandana bib, soak the entire thing in like a few minutes of wearing it. He is so drooly. So it has to be, I feel like, teething. And they just say this is like soothing for babies and they like it. And he's getting to the point, he has to have like toys to play with or like videos to watch or whatever. Like he likes to be entertained. He's getting bigger now and he likes to have something to do. And he's not ever like fussy or anything, but I can just tell when he's wanting to do something. Like right now he's yelling like that. He's just like wanting to entertain. So, and we have him, you know, all day long like doing different things, but I just want him obviously to have some little toys to play with. And he does have some rattles and stuff, but he still doesn't really do too much with those. I mean, he can hold them, but he doesn't really do too much. But I think this he will like. So this is the Mom Bella. It's the brand, I guess. Mom Bella, I think that's how you say it. Mimi mushroom. I thought it said mini, but I guess that's... You split it up. Oh, wonderful. Mom life. This is the, it said autofocus went off, and I don't know what to do about that, but, the Mom Bella Mimi Mushroom Soothing Teether, and everybody, like, in the reviews, and also people that I just watch on, like, Instagram and YouTube and stuff, they all say that this was, like, amazing for their babies. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like a clip for it. That's cool. It's like a clip. I didn't know it came with that. But, it's like $6 or something on Amazon. It ain't expensive at all. But basically, they say they like it, especially like at his age, because he'll be able to hold on to this little part, and then this is obviously like a, I don't know, kind of like a nipple, honestly, to chew on and to teeth on and that kind of thing. And they just say like they love these. So I was reading about it to make sure it's like safe and everything, and it's recommended for 0 to 6 month babies. It's made of BPA free food grade silicone. That kind of stuff is important to me. I never thought about that until I was having a baby, but now I like look for like the BPAs and stuff like that because I know that is important. And basically they dishwasher safe and everything, freezer and refrigerator friendly. Comes in different colors. Honestly, I think this might have been the cheaper color. Might be why I got this color. And he's obviously a boy, but I'd get any color. I don't care if it's blue or whatever. But they have a lot of good colors. And then it's recommended, or it says developed by a dental hygienist mom and recommended by dentists. So this is obviously like some pacifiers and stuff are not great. Honestly, probably all, if not all, are not great to do long term. But some are just especially bad, the way they're designed and everything. So I want to make sure that like his little, as his teeth are coming in, that it's good for them and good for his mouth and everything. So I thought this was great. And he's wanting to put everything in his mouth, and he's actually starting to be interested in our food now, which we don't give to him. He'll be 4 months on this Saturday, so very soon he'll be 4 months old. But today's Thursday, so a couple days. But he, I'm not comfortable personally on starting like baby-led weaning or anything like that until I think 6 months. I know everybody does it differently. When he goes to his next doctor's appointment, I'm sure they'll mention it, because some people do start some like purees at 4 months. Obviously he doesn't have teeth, so there's not much else he could do, but they do start some purees and stuff. I'm not super comfortable with it right now, and I don't think it's super necessary right now because he gets all the nourishment that he needs from breast milk right now. But anyway, I'm excited about this toy. And they even said like on there like that you can't really bite these off, and like to make, you know, you can try it yourself and whatever. But whenever he plays in like this, especially at this young age, I mean, he's always being monitored anyway, but I'm not concerned about that. No different than like a pacifier or whatever. But I am going to sterilize it, obviously, before he uses it. So I'm going to go do that now. But yeah, it says that it's, this one's like 0 to 6 months on the sucking stage, and then 6 to 10 months is when, like, usually when the first tooth erupts. First two teeth erupt, I guess, usually in that time frame. So they have other teethers for different stages. So this is for the first stage, and then 11 to 18 months when their primary molars erupt. So they have different teethers for different stages. So that's cool. It looks like a really great brand. And I mean, people literally rave about these. So there's like a code on here, it looks like, for a future purchase too. So really exciting. I love to buy him little things. And so we're looking at Christmas stuff. Obviously he's only going to be 6 months at Christmas, but I think I'm going to get him a lot of like the baby-led weaning items, like little bowls that, you know, and he needs a high chair, different things like that he just would get anyway. But it's some fun little stuff like this too. I think will be fun for his first Christmas, because he doesn't know what's going on. He can only do certain things, but I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll get him some more of these little types of things too. But yeah, it comes with this clip, I guess, that you clip on to him or something. I don't really know what it is, honestly, but you can hold it. So I'm gonna go sterilize it, and we'll see if he likes it.
Let's help a kitty learn this new word.
This song? Yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome to today's portion of this vlog. I've been trying to end this vlog for like days and realized like I don't really have anything yet. So I'm gonna vlog today, and then I am gonna end it. We just went to Starbucks. My face is blotchy. I don't have any foundation on, so that's why. But we went to Starbucks because I wanted to get like, I haven't been to Starbucks actually, and since we went to the conference, the Gateway conference, because we all went then. But I wanted to get one of their pumpkin drinks, because I usually only get them. We don't live that close to a Starbucks anymore. We did when we were in New Mexico, but I love to make my coffee at home. I make coffee at home every day. But so I only get Starbucks like pumpkin drinks usually a couple times a season, and I only had twice this year, so I guess I've already done a couple times. But I wanted to try this other way of doing this drink at Starbucks that this girl on Instagram talks about, and they don't have pumpkin at my Starbucks anymore. Like, I guess they're probably gonna get it back. They were out today, which is super weird. I don't know why it's always like that. Someone's staring at me. I don't know why it's always like that. It's like total first world problem, but I don't know why it's always like that at any Starbucks I go to, because I never see anybody else have these issues. And every time I try to get, not even just at Starbucks, you can even ask Manny, this is actually true. Anytime I try to get anything anywhere, they don't have what I'm trying to get. I don't know what that is. Like, I can go to Walmart and like something a lot, like that's so good, I'm getting that next time, and then the next time I go in, it will like never be seen again. Like, it's just gone. Like, they either don't have that flavor, they don't have that product, like it's just gone. It's crazy. So I don't know if anybody else has that issue, but if I like something, it's pretty much just like they're gonna be out of it 100% guaranteed. So I got my old trusty Starbucks drink. My friend Krista actually introduced me to this. It's a pretty simple drink. It's not like anything crazy, but it's a venti iced coffee, no classic, with vanilla and light cream. Or you can just say cream if you want more. But anyway, so it's a really good drink though. I like the Starbucks drinks a lot with without the classic in it. I feel like they don't really need that, and that's just adding extra sugar. So anyway, if you don't know, the classic syrup is basically just liquid sugar. That is what it is. So it's basically, I'm not adding that sugar, but obviously the vanilla is sweetened and everything, so it's sweet enough for me anyway. So yeah, we're gonna run into, it's over here, Manny, in one of those things. Probably not even open. No one in my life, they ain't got it no more. He's staring at me over here. He's like, can see. Oh goodness, that was a bump. That was a little bump, huh? Yeah. It's actually on this side of this building, I'm pretty sure, right here. It's right here. So we're gonna maybe look at this baby kids clothes store, if it even exists, over on this side. Yeah. It's probably, it looks like it's not even open, honestly. Yes. Because honestly, like, really and truly, Zion needs some clothes, but I do not want to spend an arm and a leg on baby clothes, and it's not because I'm cheap. It really isn't. Like, I'm really not that cheap. I will, especially for him, I'm buying whatever, obviously, whatever he needs, whatever he wants, whatever. But it's obviously surely not open. Well, no, I guess it could be. Yeah. But anyway, he grows so fast. It's like he can wear each outfit twice. So there's really no need to spend a lot of money on his clothes, and it's hard to find stuff that's not a lot of money, except for Dirt Cheap, which Dirt Cheap was great, but now we got rid of the one here, so I'm just obviously very bitter today. What does that say? The amount of buys will no longer be buying items for cash today. What? Okay. I'm like trying to do a million things at one time, I feel like, ever since I got home. Zion's down there playing on his little toy right now. I fed him when we got home, changed him once because he got milk on his shirt when he was eating, and then another time because he spit up on his on his new shirt, his pajamas. He's not usually a spitter upper kind of baby. Like, he doesn't really spit up that much, but lately he's been real hyper, and so after he eats, he just gets like, you know, he's just excited because he's learning new things and all that, and so he's been spitting up a little more than normal. Not anything like projectile or anything, just a little gross to spit up. But I want to show you guys really quickly a haul. I actually, I have been wanting to go to the store that I've been seeing. I don't know if they have it everywhere. It might just be here. It might be everywhere. I'm not totally sure. I'd never seen it before. But I've been seeing it in Texarkana whenever we go. And I always say we've been needing clothes for Zion because he grows. I mean, every baby grows fast, but he's just a really big baby. He always has been. Like, he was almost 9 pounds at birth, and then he's just growing super, super quickly. He's like the size of an average, like 6-month-old right now, and he'll be 4 months tomorrow. So he's just always been a little bit ahead. So he's wearing 6 to 9 month clothes primarily right now, but he has a couple t-shirts that are 9 month and one that's like 18 months because brands are so wild that he can wear. But I want to show you guys this basically it's called Kid to Kid. I have a feeling they probably have them other places, but I haven't looked. I feel like I've seen it before. But it's basically like consignment, like it's used baby stuff But some of these actually had the tags still on them, like the original tags, but it's like basically, you know, talking stuff that, you know, is like from somebody else, right? They brought it in, either traded it in or sold it to the store or whatever. So anyway, we got quite a few things and they're really inexpensive. So we got him this little sweater that I think is so cute. It's like this hunter green kind of color, which I love. It's a V-neck, which is cute. It was $4.99 and it's Carter's 6 months. So that's cute. Alexa, living room lights on. Wow. That's a lot better. So, anyway. This is the sweater. I don't know if you can see it as good before. It's like hunter green. And then there's this little sweatshirt kind of sweater thing that is from Carter's again. That Just One You brand. This is 9 months and it was $5.99. Really nice. Has this like little bear or whatever it is. And I thought it was a fox, but I think it's a bear. In the pocket. It's this really nice orange color. I love tones like this. Really cute. And he's growing out of everything, so I'm super excited we got him this stuff. This is Cat and Jack, Baby Cat and Jack, which I absolutely love. 6 to 9 months. Baby Cat and Jack is like one of my favorite little baby brands, and kids Cat and Jack for kids stuff. I think they have such cute stuff, and they're from Target. They're inexpensive already, but definitely not as inexpensive as this. This was $4.99. Super great, like nothing's wrong with it. Looks like I just got it out of Target. It looks like a jean. It's like a chambray kind of thing though. And then this flannel, which I've been wanting to get him a flannel. He doesn't have any. And I want him to wear it like open with like a t-shirt under it. And so this is actually 12 months, but I mean, he'll wear it for a while. I'm going to try it on him even now. Just to open. I know it'll obviously be big, but I don't mind that look. I actually like that with this kind of thing, even for babies. I think that's really cute. It looks kind of like a grown-up kind of look, you know? But this with his little, like, Timberland knockoff boots that he wore in our pictures, I think that'll be so cute. So I'm really excited for that. I don't know if I already said this was $2.99, so $3 $3 for this cute little flannel. Might need to flip him over. He started rolling, by the way. I'll have to show you guys. I haven't shown that yet. It sounds like he's crying sometimes, but he's actually just like, he's discovered his voice in a whole new way, and he is just like excited to talk all the time, which I love. He still doesn't cry very often at all, but he basically doesn't cry. But anyway, I got these little joggers. They were $3.99. They're from the Koala Bear brand. They're little. I love this color. One of my favorites. Like a neutral color. Will go with a lot of these clothes. We got him this little sweater, which I think is super cute. I don't know if it'll still fit him, but it would be great at Christmas. But if it doesn't fit him then, which I think it should, it's 6 to 12 months. I mean, that I feel like that's a very wide range. Like, I don't know a lot of 1-year-olds that are size of a 6-month-old, but maybe, maybe it happens. I don't know. I feel like that's a really odd range, but it is larger. I mean, it would be loose on him right now, I feel like. Honestly, I do think it would fit, but it would just be a looser fit. So, it's from Old Navy, and it was $6.99. I just think it's super cute. Thanksgiving would be great. Like a little something like that would be super cute for little pictures or something. I love pictures, so everything that I get, I always think about what it would be like in pictures. And then we got him this. Manny actually really wanted to get this, and I mean, it was the most expensive thing that we got there, but it's super cute. I totally think it's worth it. It's this little Adidas set, so it's black and red. It's just like you guys have all seen Adidas sets like this. It's just like the adult ones, except it's for babies, with the little Adidas pants. Super cute. This was $15.99, but still that's not bad for an Adidas. Like, that's really good price for an Adidas set. This is 12 months. He has little Nike. Like today he wore a little Nike. He's rolling over again. Man, he put him on his back. He was about to go back to his stomach. But anyway, he has a little Nike outfit that he wears all the time. It looks really super cute. So, got that for him. I think that's all from... Oh no, there's one more thing. These little pants. These are so cute. And this is actually the one thing... This has the original tag still on it. This is in the children's place. My mom always says children's palace. I always think of that when I see this. She like always says that. It's a 6 to 9 months. He should fit him now, maybe be long. That's kind of the issue we're dealing with right now. Because sometimes the clothes that do fit him are just long on him. And he's not short, so I don't know why that is. But anyway, so size 6 to 9 months, they're like these little like cargo kind of pants, which are super in right now too, but I just thought they were super cute for a little baby. Not too small at the bottom, kind of like the trend right now, right, with the little cargo pockets. I have some jeans like this. So we got him quite a few little things for like, I think it was like 50 something that we spent, which is not bad. And then at the Dollar Tree, which if you are in America, you know, Dollar Tree is the one that, you know, everything's $1 or less. Dollar General is different, Family Dollar is different, but Dollar Tree is the one that everything is $1 or less. So I don't know how much it was $1 or less, but it's this little American Apparel t-shirt. It's size 2 in kids. They just had like random. I love the color of it. Manny found it, and it's like such a nice t-shirt. It's like a super nice t-shirt. I couldn't believe this was at Dollar Tree. I think that's great, and American Apparel is like a good brand. So I thought that was really cool, and so we got him that too. But yeah, making sure I didn't forget anything, because honestly I was just like picking things up and like saying we were gonna buy it, and I'm remembering as we go through this what all we got, because I was just super excited about this store. I'm definitely going to be shopping there for him more, because like I was telling everybody, I was telling everybody this today, it's so hard to shop for him right now, especially because I feel like at this age you're growing so fast, right? Like you're not in one size for long at all. He is so hyper. You okay, buddy? Anyway, you're not, Brady's gonna kick that, hurt himself. You're not in one size for long at all, so like I don't want to spend full price on things that he can get a few wears out of, especially things that he's not going to wear very often, you know, like maybe like that sweater. Like I like that, but he's not going to wear that every day, that like Thanksgiving-ish kind of sweater. Some of the stuff he would, but you know, you can't wear it too much before you grow out of it when you're 4 months old. So I'm super excited I found that place. Also, I'm always down for a deal no matter how old they are. I just feel like everything's kind of overpriced in the world anyway, and so a good deal is great. And that's a great place too, because you can bring your own stuff there. So we're keeping a lot of his stuff, obviously, because we do hope to have more kids, and so, you know, we're not going to just get rid of everything, but things we do want to get rid of, we can take somewhere like that, or we donate a lot of our stuff too. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that little haul, and also tell you that he had started rolling. So he rolls from his back to his stomach now. He started doing it the other day. I'll show you a little clip. But yeah, he just started doing that, and he'd been trying, he'd been like, you know, rocking back and forth. We knew he wanted to, but that was the first time we got it on camera. I was so happy. The first time he'd ever done it totally by himself. And so yeah, now he does it all the time. He like loves it. Like as soon as he wakes up in the morning, he like wants to start rolling. Like he doesn't move a whole lot in the night, but he just wants to start like rolling in the morning. And so he did that. He's 4 months tomorrow, gonna take his little pictures. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap up this video here, just so I can start a new one and edit this and all that kind of stuff. It's been crazy around here, been busy. He's like so hyper right now. He's just laying on there in his diaper. We have the heat on today because it got that cool in Texas. We wouldn't probably if we didn't have a baby, but I didn't want him to get too cold. So yeah, he's literally in his diaper because he just spit up on his clothes, and I was like, let's give it a minute in case he's about to spit up again, because we're like ruining every pair of pajamas that fits us right now. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.